Hey, what's up, y'all? It's just Jessica, and once a week I do a collab with my girlfriend Alice from AlicelynnIlovebeingagrammie, and this week we are doing the conspiracy palette. We like to use palettes that we both have and we haven't touched for a while. It's kind of like revisiting a palette, and we're not doing a bingo or picking each other's colors this week because it's been a really busy week, and I've been on the road a lot. She's got a lot to do. So we're just like, let's just do a look, okay? And I'm really glad she said this because here's a little backstory. For the last 2 weeks, my eyes have been, I thought it was sinuses. I really did. Because they keep running. And I've had that before. But normally it kind of goes away in like a week. And so what I do is I try not to wear makeup. I haven't worn makeup for the last 2 days. Because you know, it just looks like shit, straight shit. Like, I can forget wearing liner because it runs black tears. But it's not just the makeup thing. It's not just that the eyes are tearing. Anyways, he's probably seeing a cat or something. You hear my dog? Anyways, but my eyes are really irritable. They're itchy and they burn. So I'm going to go to a doctor and ask him what he thinks. Let's hope for the best. So I'm not going to be wearing, I'm going to wear just a little bit of mascara, and I'm not going to do this humongous eye look. But I think I can do a little something cute just for the top part. I'm not going to put anything at the bottom. But I want to do something, and maybe this is my chance to go a little lighter because I normally don't. And so let's just get into this. What I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to use this Diet Root Beer, this one right here. I'm just going to go over this. My palette has been totally used and abused. I mean, you can see it's like, anyways, I think this has been the most used Jeffree palette that I have. And I think just, you know, I did lend it to Barbara for a few months to let her play around with it, because she was really, that was at the time where you couldn't get them anymore, and then all of a sudden, you know, Shane Dawson's shit came out, and then you could get them everywhere. So this is already looking patchy, and it's because of my eyes. Okay, so that's just as simple as it's going to get right there. And I want to do just a light shimmer. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of that Diet Root Beer, or Diet Cola. Diet Cola. I'm just going to put that on my inner corner. I like this. I just basically just tapped it on there. Let's put a little bit more over here. And I really have to control myself because I'm so used to doing like these big freaking colors, and putting a lot on, and so it's hard for someone like me who really loves to use makeup every single day, not to be able to. So okay, next I'm going to go into this What's the Tea. I like this color. It's really cute. It's kind of like a summery color, and I'm going to put that on right here next to the Diet. No cut, crease, and nothing, y'all. Just, see, this eye is really bad with the patchiness. Compared, this one's pretty dry right now. This one's the one acting up the most today. The other one probably act up the most tomorrow. So I'm just going to kind of smudge that out a little bit. Okay, the next one I'm going to go into is food videos. I like that. I like this. But I have to admit that from all the colors in this palette, this one does not stay on long. It kind of disappears, and it's just not a really good neon yellow. I think it could have been perfected a little bit more, and it's a little chalky. And then we go back in with that What's the Tea, and just kind of put those together. Okay. And it does have like the worst kickback in the world. Okay, so let me get my makeup thing over here. The next color I'm going to run into is this cheese dust. I'm going to go on where the yellow was. I like this cheese dust color. This is a nice one. Okay. That's where we're at so far. This is actually a nice little light look. And at the end of it all, I'm going to use a Not Effect. This nice burgundy. And I'm going to smudge that on the side of the cheese dust. And just kind of carry that up just a little bit. Okay, and that's it on the colors for today. Like, absolutely. This is what it looks like, and I can't get it any better. But I'm going to put on just a little bit of mascara and a lippy, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. This is just a Wet n Wild High Shine Catsuit lipstick, and I put on for my mascara my Estee Lauder because I got this from Becca. No, this is not the one I got from her. I got this from a lady that worked. But you don't need much, and it makes nice lashes, because I really don't want to put too much on it. Like, ooh, look at what I did over there. But, like, I want to show you, like, on this eye, it's already starting right there. The weird thing about this is, look at my contact. The weird thing about this thing is that not only do the tears go down under, see where it's wet already, they also kind of creep up top. They'll sit on my eyeshadow, and then if I wear like regular, like I want to, the eyeshadow will soak up the tears and it'll flake and get crusty. Like, I can do this and it'll flake right off my eyes. It's weird as hell. Anyways, and I wanted to show you, I got a new haircut. That's why they're not as blonde anymore. The blonde's kind of going. I got some chunky layers, so that way I won't have to cut them short. I just wanted to get a little more room. They were getting boring, and I wanted a little bit more room for when, you know, it gets hot. And that way they still have time to, they can still be long and have time till the winter time. And then I'll go get me another trim. And maybe the blonde will finally, slowly but surely, I'm trying to just get into my natural color, because I'm getting my first grays right there. Isn't that funny? See? And I kind of want to just let it be and see how it is, because I kind of want to own up to it, but I'm not sure yet. Anyways, y'all go over and check out my friend Alice's video. I promise when my eyes get better, I'll update y'all first off. But when they get better, I've got some other content I'm going to release until that happens. But until they get better, when they get better, I'll do a better look with the same colors. So you can see like a light use from these colors, and then I'll show you one that's a lot heavier, because you know that I like to wear a lot of makeup. So anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching my video, and I love you so much. See you next time.